know kids these days are exposed to more and more screen time. In France, the government has banned the use of phones in schools for under 15s. So should Australian schools follow suit? To discuss, I am joined by tech expert and father of 6, Lani Refiti. Lani, thank you so much for joining us once again. It's always a real treat. Now, let's go to France. They are taking a pretty tough stance there. They're banning phones, tablets and even smart watches. What are they hoping to achieve?
Yeah, look, it is tough and well-intentioned. So what they're looking to do is to basically improve the engagement and collaboration between both students and teachers. What they observed were that primary school age students, rather than getting up and walking a few metres over to talk to their peers, would either Snapchat them or message them over Facebook Messenger. And more disturbingly, during breaks and lunches, rather than engaging with each other and playing in their environment, they were actually preferring to be on their smart devices. And there's another couple of things, the very real problems of reduction in cyberbullying, as well as smartphone or social media addiction.
Yeah, it is just so different to when we were growing up. What is the Australian government's position on this?
Well, interestingly enough, the Federal Education Minister, Dan Tehan, has sort of preempted the debate. And he said that he would support any state government or any school to actually implement the ban. So the New South Wales Education Department has actually started a study into it. So we don't have enough sort of meaningful data to work with. But, you know, I'm sure the Queensland Education Department is looking at that New South Wales study very carefully.
And I guess the world will be looking at France. Is it actually changing behaviour there yet, or
yeah,
are we too
to be honest, it's too early. The ban has been in effect for a month. And this isn't just limited to France and Australia these days. You're seeing school districts in the US and Hong Kong and Mongolia. So you're seeing a lot of countries looking at potential bans. But again, we don't have enough data to sort of make any meaningful sort of conclusions.
We're always looking at phones as the bad guy, but I guess on the flip side, digital literacy, it's just so vital these days. And I guess many parents would be looking at phones for their children as a safety measure.
Looks yes to both. I mean, there is the safety issue, but you're right, digital literacy, as we're coming into the age of automation, where both blue-collar and white-collar jobs are going to be severely disrupted, digital literacy as well as relational skills are going to be extremely important. So that's why I don't think an outright ban is a good idea. I'd like to see a more balanced approach, but I think we should wait for the data to come out of the New South Wales study before jumping to any conclusions.
Yeah, real food for thought there. Lani Refiti, as always, thank you so much for your insights.